Right, 20 jumping jacks, go. Oh, sorry. Push-ups, 10 flat, 10 knuckle, 10 triangle. All right, leg pushes, 30. Kayakers, 30. And ankle picks, 30. All right, stand up. Squat thrust, jump kick. Damien, pick a number.
15.
15, okay. 15, sounds good. Squat thrust, you picked it, so. Jim gave you a look of death over there. I think he said stay off his property.
Do you know how to count?
Well, 1, 2, skip a few, 5, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15.
That's it. When he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, see, 1 and 5, 15, right? It's all good. All right. When you're done, roll your arms out. All the way. You look tired, Nick.
I'm not tired.
Oh, okay. Hand over head, side stretch. Wait till camp next week.
Yeah, I know.
You'll be tired for camp. Tired of telling you to sit down.
That's for sure.
Or take them outside. They'll be like, it's too hot. I need to go back in. They'll have to explain it to you.
It's a break for us.
Switch. Sounds less. Less noise. Roll out your neck. You're supposed to get faster each time you do it, not longer. Thinking about it. Have a seat, left out, right in. You could the last one in the book.
class to graduate, but since I was salutatorian, I wasn't.
So you got up quicker.
Yeah.
They usually do that usually.
I was definitely happy to
Yeah.
watch 70 other people do it.
How'd you guys graduate? Drive through?
No, it was actually really nice. We set up like a stage in the parking lot, and we all sat in chairs that were 6 feet apart next to it since our class is pretty small.
Yeah, yeah.
And all the parents came and parked and got to watch us.
What do you guys got, like 120?
We had like 16.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Where you guys from?
Cassadaga. Yeah.
I think Lucas had 40 something.
Yeah, Lucas was even less.
Yeah.
Dunkirk predominantly was like 5 times as many as us.
My class at Forest was the biggest class I ever had. We had 92 kids.
Wow.
77. Nobody's ever come close.
Wow, that's big.
Nobody's come close.
So-
Kids held back that year, huh?
That's good. So, did you hear what he said?
No.
You don't get what he said? He said a lot of kids held back that year. He's right, isn't he? That's a one-liner. He saves up all week for it.
I saved a lot, yeah.
It's about quality, not quantity.
Yeah, because Lucas thinks his is the biggest. So now I know it's not.
No, there's no. Lucas isn't even the biggest in the school right now. So yeah.
Well, Lucas likes to be large. His theory is simple. We did it the best than any other grade did. That's good, I'll tell you.
His other motto is tag's more fun than a 6-pack at a party. So that's how
Vinny, how's that stretch time? Is that okay over there, or should we switch?
Pretty good.
Okay, butterfly. We gotta go with the old guy in the front, you know. Got a standard at stretch time.
Think I drive the Prius?
Yeah, he's Prius. It's a Prius inside of an Infinity body. Got the Prius motor in there. You're gonna look at me. He's giving me dirty looks.
Big fun high car line.
I think Nick said it was a Prius pulling up. I thought, yeah.
Remember that next time I see you crossing the road.
That's right. That's what that auto brake is for, isn't it? Doesn't that stop if somebody walks in front of you? You got a brake sensor in that one?
I never rode that.
I would be unfortunate if someone took it off.
Mine has it, but I don't know if I trust it.
I don't have that in my car.
Yeah, mine has it going forward. I just don't know if I trust it.
That's the expensive options. I just get rid of those.
It's starting to become normal now. It almost become like automatic now. But it says it'll stop, but I don't know.
Mine's a 2014.
Yeah.
Drive 45 towards a tree and test it out.
Yeah. I was thinking more of a person. That way, whatever I hit, I hurt.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Jim, you up for a new test? Walk this side of the road? Okay. Walk this side of the road? Okay. Walk in the middle? One of these times. Legs out straight.
Get a new belt if it stops.
Be like Walker Texas Ranger where he jumps through the windshield.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I
The
didn't.
opening credits of Walker Texas Ranger. Doing some flying kick through the windshield.
He was trying to drive. He breaks it and gets inside, or he can actually take over the steering. That'll teach a windshield try to stop him. Lay your back, step over. Still must be pretty warm out there, huh?
Yep.
'Cause the AC keeps kicking on, so it's gotta be pretty warm out there.
Muggy out.
Maybe like 75, 80 probably.
Muggy though, eh?
Yes.
Did you see how I set that up for you in there? The garage?
Oh yeah.
That made all sense.
Yeah.
Put the gas that belonged to that, the gas that belonged to that.
Yeah, I liked it.
I'm gonna write on that one, gas and oil, next time. I didn't write on it, yeah, but that way you know where it goes. Then you saw the little thing I had of extra ones.
Mm-hmm.
They start up okay or no?
I used my own.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay. Okay.
Just because I'm more comfortable with it.
Yeah, yeah.
I usually push more too. Up in between the streets.
Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's faster.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
that's what I
Easier on your shoulders, your back. I usually push till I can't push, and then I go grab the weed whacker and just get where I miss. So I usually do. Trying to get in deep as I could with a rider. That's like good. But
Yeah.
not so much I dare go into though. You guys switch? Kind of switch if you need. Go.
The wood pile we got on that one shed, there's a huge nest of ants underneath it.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, I hit it in like 2 spots and just like 600 ants came.
Yeah. Get the country, start getting all kinds of weird things. I thought you were gonna say bees. I'm like, oh.
I get nervous when some say it's brownies.
Oh yeah. 'Cause that vibration's driving crazy. Any stretch you want to do? Give you a few seconds extra. Any stretch you want to do? Well, I was chainsawing, wasn't even near him. Like, wow, it was like me to you, chainsawing. I didn't like it. They stung me twice.
Jeez.
You got stung?
I was cutting a tree down like a week or two ago, or 2 weeks ago. I lose track of time. Cutting these trees down, and I'm here with a chainsaw, and I did my wedge cut, and I was cutting the backside. I'm cutting through, almost ready, and all of a sudden, my hand's hurting. This bee's sitting there stinging through my glove. So I go to let go of it, because I don't know if the tree's gonna fall. Hoping it's going the right way. And I stopped, and I said, I gotta get this bee up. I went to go get him, and he flew off. And then I'm like, so I took the glove off, and another one, boom, got me right there. Seconds later, it got me double shot. They're pumping me full. My hand swelled up, my forearm swelled up.
Yeah.
So I said, oh, you want to play that game? I went and got the Hornet spray. I said, I'm going to take you guys out. I went over there and
Shotting their home down.
well, that was the ground one. That's a ground one. They're ground hornets. There was a tree already they were living in, and the noise was bothering them. Didn't know there was a noise ordinance for them.
I'll let you know.
Yeah. And I was focusing on the trees and not on the hornets.
They don't like you. They got you on my roof too, didn't they?
Well, good news is that I'm not allergic to them. That's good news. But I've been stung a few times, so. Problem is when one stings you, they all start getting you. So as soon as I got stung the second time, I said, I'm getting the spray and I'll let them have it. Guarantee they're still in there.
I've hit a nest twice with my weed whacker, and you see a little hole in the ground.
Yeah.
And just like one after another start popping
Yeah.
out and sprint away.
All right, front row, you guys stand up. Bob, you're gonna go get the Invisible Man first round. We're gonna do you move, I move. Try to keep 5 feet apart. So if they move, you guys remember this one, Vince? Remember this one, Nick? Or no, so face Vince real quick. They're gonna show you real quick. So if Vince moves forward, Nick moves back. If Vince moves back, Nick moves forward. If Vince moves to his side, he moves his back leg. And if Vince goes the other way, same idea. Pretty simple? All right, try to follow. One guy just follow. I'll tell you when to switch. Okay, go ahead. I was teaching us angles. The idea is to keep 5 feet apart. You don't want to get too close. So, Jim, are you the leader?
Yeah.
Don't, give him some space. Back up a little bit. There you go. That way you guys aren't too close. Can't keep moving back. You can only go back so far. Okay.
I got fun on heels, but just try not to, yeah.
All right, other guy lead. Other guy lead. Oh, Bob's figuring it out. Watch the other guy across the way.
I was gonna go backwards. When he goes backwards, I wanna go backwards. Okay, so that way.
I remember that last time we kept doing it. Fine technique. Banking up.
That's a weird step. What? That's a weird step.
Yeah, move the wrong leg.
We went like that.
Yeah. You moved the wrong leg for that one.
Trip me.
And time. Wow. Nick, rotate to your left. Damien, you're down left. Vince, you got the invisible guy. All right, one person leads. I'll tell you when to switch.
You go first? Oh, you first? Yes.
Oh, these kids trying to get promoted really fast, man. Hey, 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 hey. You know, because you know why? They don't got to do self-defense. They ain't got to do grappling. Two big things right there out of the picture. Let's take that test for Sensei makes us start grappling again. I even threw a curveball at, threw a little curveball at Austin there. That's what's the 5 keys of kata. He knew it, so. And that was in his sheet, though. Yeah. Other side leads. That'll be good for him. Get a little ranking during this crazy time. Eventually it does this anyway. Especially when you say, hey, now you gotta demonstrate 1-steps. Hey, you gotta demonstrate self-defense. Hey. I gotta start doing 1-steps without a partner.
Next test will be tougher. Next just make the next one tougher.
Yeah. It's good to keep it light right now anyways, for positive results.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how you do it. Sometimes those kids are in
I gotta be, it's, one, it's summer. 2, it's the COVID rebound. Well, Emma doesn't, I know Emma's probably. Mate, bow. Rotate. Jim, you get the break.
Okay.
Let's rock and roll. Yeah, but Vinny, you're only one day. You see that? Start running my camera over here, Damon.
I don't know what that means. I thought you were gonna put your feet down.
Other side leads.
I feel like I'm cheating. Am I supposed to be looking at his legs or at his chest?
No, his feet. Right now, this stage, yeah.
Okay.
And that's what you're really supposed to be doing is looking at his chest whenever he moves, you move. But right now, watch his feet until you get used to it. There we go, that's better. Must've been something on the lens made it like foggy. That's way better. Wow, big clarity. Sorry whoever was watching, I apologize. Got some clarity issues there. I worked the screen a little bit, and it looks 10 times better now. Yes, 10 times better. All right, Mate, line back up, chi lines. All right, right leg back, left leg forward. Defensive side kick, jump back at a 45-degree angle, throw left side kick, ready, us. 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 Damn, you need to take a break. Take a break, dude. Don't hurt your knee, okay? Us. And switch sides. Defensive side kick. Us. 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 Switch again. Defensive side kick, back fist, reverse punch. Us. 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 Switch sides. Defensive side kick. Back fist reverse punch. Us. 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 All right, all right. Spread out for kata. I think when you throw that side kick, try to throw a little higher and have your heel higher than your toes when you throw that side kick that way. There you go. Try to time that when that foot hits the ground, that chop comes out. Yeah. Try to get it a little closer, okay?
Gotcha.
Hard to do. Just it's a balance thing.
So I started while it's in the air and then started as soon as I hit the gun.
Timing. So, roundhouse, right? Boom. Side kick, watch. See what I did there?
Gotcha.
I bring my leg back in here and I get my hand ready so I come down with it. It's not perfectly timed, but just to get a little closer. You don't want to like land completely, then set your hands up.
Okay. I didn't know you brought it back.
Yep, yeah, and I can get my hand ready for that part.
Makes more sense.
Okay. Hey, you look like a ninja like that, dude. Vince Diesel. From Fast and Furious, the Ninja Killer. Saw him on TV. You read about him in papers. Now come live to the Karate Connection and watch Vin Diesel tear it up. Well, also when you do your slow punch, make sure it's more level. Yeah, you're down here with it. Okay? Front stance. Front stance. On your strike, like this one. Lock that back leg. There you go. You weren't locking that back leg. Go ahead. Your beginning was really good. Nice pivots, real nice pivots. Emphasize that when you work with the kids in purple belt when they do go down. Show how you do that. Yeah, show them that. It looks really good. So just to add that to your thing that I'm saying it looks right. So say this is what you're supposed to do. You little retard. No, don't say that way. Oh, by the way, you're looking. I'm just calling you a retard. Okay, don't say that. That's not PC. When have I been PC? No, but it looks really good that way. Okay. And I'm not just saying it and blow smoke up your butt. Thank you. Loud smoke. Okay, so where were you? We were here. Did you go to here?
Yes.
You're here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're here. Cross-legged. This looks just like Yanaka. Remember that movie Yanaka? Yanaka? Yeah, look at it. And that one's back. Just like Yanaka. Now this part right up here real quick. Boom. Boom. It's just like Yanaka. See? So you actually know the movements. Each kata has movements from other katas. Okay? Ready, Nick? Let them go down, right? So, you're here, okay? Grab left hand, chamber right here to your heart. Keep the hand same position. Now push. Flip. Flip. Oh, there you go. Grab the elbow. There you go. Now watch this one. Front stance, hammer fist. Yeah, there you go. Okay, add that. Like when you do that back fist too, body lower. The hand can go up, but you bring the body up too. Okay? You don't want to bring the body up. Bend your leg more. You're not. But there you go. Okay, it's weird because when you're bringing your hand up high, you're bringing your body straight up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why you're doing that. Because you want to reach out.
Yeah. That was a tall.
Grab left hand. There you go. Yep. There you go. Step your right leg. Hammer fist down. It's often how you do the throw. This hand right here. It's often how you do the throw. Judo. It's a judo. All right, Bush. All right, Bush. Right, Bush. Ah, that makes sense, doesn't it? That's why I try to tell you guys all this stuff. 'Cause I want you to realize that we're doing throws and grappling, self-defense. This stuff comes from all those things. But it's neat you get to see it that way. Oh, that makes sense. Best part is when I get to demonstrate on somebody like Lucas or something. That's really good. The video works.
I'm sure I failed out when I demonstrated with Lucas.
Oh, well, you do it. Yeah, he get hurt.
Yeah, it's hurt both times.
What I meant when I throw him.
He just like goes for it.
Yeah.
Not ready for it.
Luke is unsafe at any speed. That's it. What you do now to improve this, Jim? Imagine somebody in front of you. Ask yourself two questions. One, when I throw that punch, will that hurt? You say no, you gotta do what? Punch harder. Punch harder. When you throw that punch that kick out there, will that kick stop that person? You say no, you gotta do what? Harder or faster? Okay? So that's the things you want to emphasize on this, okay? So when you're throwing those punches and kicks, you want to say, how hard do I gotta hit to stop them? If you say, I'm not hitting hard enough, you gotta do what? Do it harder. Then we get a kick, okay? I always tell people, to fight, but if you gotta throw that punch, how hard do I gotta hit this guy to stop it? Or drop it? Okay? So that's the big thing to try to emphasize now. Really tweak it. You got the caught it, now you gotta tweak it. through here, hold, explode.
You're not there.
You'll get there, you'll get there.
You're not there, and then you look.
No, it's not all your defects, just one piece.
Okay.
Imagine you're standing like this, alright? That's it. I come up behind you with a compass, you know what a compass is? For measuring? Like jam that steel piece right in your butt, how fast you gonna move? Yeah, you're gonna move fast, right? So that's that spring, you know, you're there, you're like here, boom.
Not for the instruction.
Look, I try to relate anything that I might have done as a child with
It's
people.
a really relatable one, yeah.
It's a real story now. I mean, I had a kid one day, thought he was funny, put a tag in my chair, I took my compass and I let him have it. And that kid flew over the desk, it was really cool. Never seen anybody move quite that fast. I was only in 5th grade. I got in trouble for it.
About 15, 16?
Still in 5th grade though. So you're here, then I hold that for a split second, then you punch, okay? With that quick sprint, you get here. Bam. There you go, hold for a split second, check this out. Then you do your punch, okay? That make sense?
Yeah.
That's, if you see like what makes good kata, there's this one, speed and quick takeoff. That's what that is. You're doing the right speed and the right spot, you're doing quick takeoff before you get to speed, like sparring. I'm standing here, next to this speed, you're probably gonna hit it. And I'm standing another, bam, I'm right there. That quick takeoff, that's where that comes from kata. It makes you fun, you apply that. So, that's the same idea. You're just going to punch at you, self-punch, you block, boom. Then you react. You know, make sure you're clear, you catch that technique or whatever it is, or what you're doing. And hold it like, whoa, there you go. Now you deal with it with fast, quick motion. That makes sense? So that's kata, imaginary fight. Okay? Perfect.
Okay.
It's a lot to work on, but should have it by tomorrow.
Okay.
Sure. You're doing
When you
it.
change directions, turn it back.
Okay.
So if I'm here like this, look, boom.
Okay.
I want the head to go first. I don't want to go together. I want to,
So when I'm here, it's like,
yeah, whatever direction, new direction you're going, as
Yeah,
soon as you finish that move, you catch
It's
it.
weird to do with that
Here,
angle, so I
actually,
probably-
I'm not sure what angle you're going at, but
As soon as your PI's done,
you're,
then turn it
okay.
back.
Yeah.
Like you're supposed to do across the road.
I was looking in the mirror, and I just
so
saw
the
the
head goes before I do
Oh
the.
I don't even know how you're doing.
Even though you know the next move is,
I thought you were going
you always
forward.
want to see what's coming before you say, I'm going to do this block. Maybe you got to do this block.
Uh-huh.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
So that'd be a big thing, seeing the head turn before you move. The other part is having direction training, these two. You know, how you get up, how you get all kinds of cool moves. Okay?
Okay.
That's the biggest thing I'm working on right now. Get that head to turn first and then move. That's an easy fix. So, that's the easy thing, the hard thing.
Well, out of all the other things to remember too. But like you say, keep doing so you don't think.
Yeah. So just keep on reacting.
Yeah.
If you do it enough times, eventually it'll sink in.
Is that right?
But just when you think you got it, you find out later on.
I just looked for a second, I
have
it. And so I'm like,
Oh, I had it.
That's
Yeah.
not right.
Because then you find out little things that really, really get detail because it's like too much overwhelming.
Yeah.
They'll let people take steps.
Okay.
When you hit go down, let's you have it.
Oh, you have your head go down and then, it's a nightmare. There you go. Okay. I'm just analyzing something. I think how to say it and get my point across to help you get better at it.
Can I get another compass example or no?
Like those examples, huh? Everything I've done, I try to relate stuff that makes sense to you guys, you know? Realized sensei was an evil child. I didn't shoot, man. I had to do karate for it.
Yeah.
Parents were give him technique to hurt people? I mean, no, he's gonna get beaten in karate, and he's totally right. First karate class I went to, the guy hit us with sticks.
Jeez.
He said, you're in the adult class, you're an adult now, act like one. I'm like 11 years old going, are you serious? You're gonna tell me what to do? What? Then like, I'm leaving. No, you're not. You leave, you're gonna be leaving out in your wheelchair. I'm like, whoa. Don't you talk to me like that, young man. Like what? Like that. What are you supposed to say? Yes, sir. Okay. Nope. That was first class, man. That guy was mean. That guy was a drill sergeant, literally. Man, makes me realize how mellow I am.
Yeah, really.
That was first instructor. Second instructor was just as bad, but a little bit of tight, a little bit of niceness to it. But this is bad. Okay. When you're doing that side kick, you're kind of like hopping, like you're almost like you're stepping up and sparring. Don't hop with it. I'm gonna do it as slow as I can, break it down a little bit for detail. So you're kicking, boom, step up, side kick. But I'm not like flying. I'm just stepping up to it.
Gotcha.
You're doing it like sparring. Too much like sparring. Okay, so step up to it, kick.
Alright.
Like you're hopping. That's a little better. Alright, just don't want to get that.
I see.
Too much smoke.
Skip almost.
Yeah, I'm skipping, because when you're skipping, it looks like you're almost going backwards too. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Get that a little tweak more, I'll give you more.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
A couple, rip it apart a little bit.
No, I appreciate it. Having 4 points on the test.
Vinny? Am I watching anything?
Yeah.
What am I watching?
Yeah.
Watching my memory. Okay, I know which one I'm on. Okay. Slow. Cross body.
My right stance horse?
Back stance, back stance. Cross body.
That's right.
Cross strike. There you go.
Right here.
Cat stance.
Chat stance?
Yep.
No, not like,
Outside crossing.
that leg?
Front leg. No. Back leg, sorry. There you go. X block down. There you go. I had to think which leg, 'cause I wasn't doing it.
Yeah.
Like which leg?
Yeah, almost the whole thing.
Yeah.
Just a couple things.
Yeah. You did pretty good there, except for that tail right there just a little bit. But the stances are hard. I mean, there's so much going on in that kata. It's like this is as bad as go down, except at a different rate. That's my least favorite one. Yeah, I learned that one on accident. I never was formally taught that kata he did when I first learned it.
How does that work?
I was teaching, and there were people that were higher belts than me, and they said, go watch his kata. I'm like, I don't know it.
That's kind of how I learned until we won.
And they said, watch me do it once. You got it? I'm like, sure. Go watch his kata. Okay. Let's go back to everything you learned. A stance is a stance. A punch is a punch. A kick is a kick. I can define all that. Are you doing the right moves? No. So you hope they're doing all the right moves. You got to memorize what they're doing. But it's still, a kick is a kick, a punch is a punch. You know, stance is a stance. You just gotta, like, you can tell when there's a good stance or a bad stance. You start picking on all that little stuff. Then you worry about what they're doing later. Like, say if you went to a tournament and you happen to be a judge, and your karate with the guy coming up is doing Taekwondo. How are you gonna judge his kata?
Technique based on
Stance is a stance, a punch is a punch. You watch for consistencies. He's doing his kata and he's punching his hand back here, and all of a sudden his hand's up here. It's probably wrong. You know what I mean? So you just look at things like that. It's all the same principle. It just might be a little different how they start. So you got to analyze that super fast. Is there any power in that kick? Is there any power in that punch? Any power in that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You have to analyze that. Because I used to get stuck a lot judging a long time ago. I would be on kung fu katas and all that stuff. And good news, I had a little kung fu training, so that helped. So I would just judge on what they did.
Yeah.
You know? And people are like, how'd you let that guy win? He did a great job. You're not a kung fu black belt. I'm like, yeah, but he did a great job. There was power in his techniques. Yeah, good focus, great balance, dynamic kicks. I don't know what to tell you. Look better than your kata.
Can't expect everyone to know every kata.
Well, they were like, aren't you like favorite towards karate more? I'm like, no, whoever does the best job. Hey, slide up. All right. It's whoever does the best job. All right, cheap. Great. Fudashi.
Domo arigato, sensei.
Dotomashi Geske. Any questions?
Who's-